This is RJ Radio.
And some of it is so stupid, but I love it.
Only on Live365.com.
The following program is brought to you in living color.
Good morning.
Good morning. Wake me up. Good morning.
Say what?
I like that one.
Every time I have it.
Every time it makes me giggle. Doing that thing we do.
A million pieces, like you always do. Good morning, everyone. Tuesday, June 4th, year of our Lord 2019. It's Roy and Jim in the morning. My name is Roy Brewster. This is...
I am Jimmy Shaw. Another fabulous morning kickoff for all you peoples out there. Oh, we already have a time in there, 7:10. Good for you. Good for you, everybody. Pay attention, will you? It is Tuesday morning, June 4th, on your June gloom of 2019 from the top of the 210 right here in Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga.
The ranchoist of the Cucamongas. The ranchiest. The ranchoist. Ranchovies.
I was carrying a note.
Long pause. That's in the script.
Carried a note.
Say intro, long pause.
Carried a note.
Jimmy says hi, long pause.
Yeah, I hate that when people do that. Hey, when you see someone, your friend, I try to do a bit about it. It didn't work out. Maybe because I'm not smart enough to make it work.
Right.
But when, like, I see you, and I go, make sure to say hi to Ari. You're like, I don't need that pressure.
Listen, man, we've all got smartphones. Why don't you say hi?
Why don't you say hi?
Did you say hi? And I'm on you for like 3 days. Did you say hi?
And then I saw Ari before you said hi. Did Jimmy tell you I said hi? No. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then we have this
It's
riff.
back on you again.
Yeah, then we have this rift. Oh, then it's just crazy. Good morning. There's my sister. There's my mom. We got everybody jumping into the YouTube chat. Thank you very much. Again, good to the mornings.
Chatting of the YouTube-ness.
Let's see here.
Man, that reminds me. I put something in I sent a funny thought in a note to myself. We should have a new thing when I do that. We call it Roy's Funny Thoughts.
Is that your folder?
See if it... Well, I text myself.
Yeah.
And see if it really is as funny as I thought it was when I wrote it down. Like random...
Yeah.
What is it? Random what?
Oh,
random, Open random bonerness.
Open random bonerness.
Yeah. That's one Jimmy wrote down years ago. And if he ever remembers what he said...
It's going to be gold.
It's going to be gold.
It's going to be the name of my my HBO special.
He won't be on this show anymore.
Jimmy Shaw. Random open bonerness.
I can't find it. So this is how good my system works. I can't even find it. I can't even find where I text myself. So I got to text myself again so I can see it come up. And watch, I'm going to look at it. It's not going to be very funny.
God, the build up on this. Let's see if we can get here.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's give you some baby elephant.
I don't care.
See if that pushes you through.
I sent myself something else here. A man won $1 million lotteries twice. Now his wife has won $1 million also.
No way.
Yeah, what do you think of that one?
God damn it. That pisses me off.
No, I didn't send it to myself there. So that's not it.
I did.
No idea.
The Jeopardy guy lost.
Finally. But did they have it on TV? Was it on TV last night?
Yeah,
because he reported it, I guess, right before.
He did it in the morning.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. So he Dick moved it, and so everyone already kind of knew. I didn't see any of it, but I saw somebody post a big change on Jeopardy night. I'm like, okay, so he lost. So I just quit looking for it. But I really liked how he played, and I wanted him to lose, but I didn't want him to lose because I was mad at him. I wanted him to lose because all the other people finally, it's like, do you not know how he does this now? But it turns out in the interview, the gal who won, they taped this so far in advance, she goes, they had no idea. So when the game she won,
right,
his first episode never aired yet when they taped it.
Oh, I see.
So all they heard was he's been here this long, and they hear the buzz when they get there, but they hadn't been part of the seeing it on TV and the social media part of it.
Right.
They had no idea.
But when they got there, of course, they said,
Well, yeah, when they got there,
973
so they didn't know
champion.
how he bet.
Oh, I see.
They didn't know that he hits the 1000s, 2016s, and goes that route.
Right.
Because I would watch these people not do what he's doing.
Right.
It's like, hey, come on, the guy knows.
Well, it seems like a lot of people when they do that is they'll start with a low number.
Yeah.
So they can kind of feel the category out.
Right.
So I personally would go for the low number. Find out if it's something I'm good at, then I jump down.
Well, that's how most people play it. They go with the low and gradually go up. This guy's going right in, and if you look at his strategy, he's a poker player. He's a professional poker player.
Well, I would
gambler.
I would go low, and if that was something I was good at, then I would go immediately high.
Oh, I see.
Right.
I see. I think I would start in the middle, but after watching this guy, just go big. He just goes big at the beginning, hits that daily double, bets it all. He's already only 3 plays in. Plenty of time to recoup, but if not, boom, you've already got a hell of advantage.
But he was scoring huge.
It's all about his betting, daily double, 11,381. Okay. So he's like, almost 2.5 million.
And he's still not the number one winner.
No, he's so close. If he won last night, then he would have beat Ken Jenkins, that guy.
Ken Jennings, dude.
Jenkins, Jenny, white guy
Same
name.
shit. Yeah, whatever.
Whatever, white guy
But
name.
I wonder what kind of different. I mean, maybe different. What am I looking for? Different. Oh my God, it's
Technique,
gone.
strategy.
No. After the fact, different opportunities. He's gonna. I couldn't think of opportunities.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's gonna have with endorsements and stuff. I couldn't think of endorsements or opportunities right there. They were not even in my freaking wheelhouse.
Weren't in my wheelhouse, no. But they talked with the gal who won, and it was her 4th time trying out since high school, and so she finally got called up. But she had a strategy. She's been studying Jeopardy, wrote a thesis on it, 70-page thesis on Jeopardy. Did the home game herself, made up a home game, and then evaluated the odds on do the what could be worded in the $200 question and the 2,000 question, and based that on difficulty. I mean, yeah, just like, can you just, there's a keyword going, okay, this is going to be an easy answer, or they're messing it up. And so it's pretty interesting how people get into it. I figured you just get up there and randomly answer shit.
So here's the one. Here's exactly how he was close too, huh?
Yeah, it was close.
Let's see.
But it is
799. So
look at
Emma,
this.
it's up to you. If you came up with the correct response,
He
takes him to 24,799. So Emma, it's up to you. If you came up with the correct response, you're going to be the new Jeopardy champion. Did you? You did. What did you wager? Oh God, 20,000. What a
She went
payday.
big too.
46,801.
Oh, that's cool. He came over to give her a high
What
five.
a game. Oh my God.
She's a great player.
Being a Jeopardy champion means something different than I thought it ever would. My wife was actually the only one in the entire world who thought I could make it this far. She probably overshot, honestly.
The contestant coordinators were very good about just kind of presenting.
All right, that's good enough. That's kind of cool. Yeah, well, I mean, as soon as she got it right, it was over.
Yeah. And like my mom mentioned, he didn't play as usual last night. Yeah, he was off a little bit, but once she got the daily doubles, got the advantage on that. That's where, because once he would hit those daily doubles, it's
He'd
out.
just go.
And he would
didn't
find them first.
He didn't get that opportunity.
Yeah, she hit the first daily double, and I think she got almost all of them.
Ah.
And that showed up, and then he bet kind of low on that final Jeopardy. So
that's true. If
but
he'd bet higher.
he still would have lost, I think, if he went for the whole thing. Who knows?
If he bet 20, how much did he bet?
What, he had 23.9 or something.
Then-
He
but
bet
didn't
like
bet-
1,399
so
or something.
If he'd have bet it all, he'd have won again.
You might have been like that close, yeah.
Wimp.
I've seen some of these people get on a roll, and when they lose, it looks like they just said, "Fuck it, I want to go home." It seems like they have that attitude.
Yeah, it's like, I don't give a shit.
It's like,
and then they win and go, oh, damn, I got to come back.
Yeah, there's a couple of guys that I noticed they were doing that. They're like, oh, you know what, just let them have it.
Well, it's quite a commitment when you come down to it.
Well, yeah, you're locked
your
in.
Your life is done. But of course, he probably did pretty well for himself. He did all right.
I think he did okay. Let's see. Let's give him. I think this is just running in his head It was like 35 days
Yeah,
on a streak on that.
yeah, something like that.
like,
Well,
oh.
no, maybe it was more than that. I thought was it that? Jeopardy champion
His streak.
streak. I thought it was after 32. Yeah, you're right. 32 games.
32. Okay.
I think Ken ran a lot longer.
Just goes to bed going, morning. Ringtone. Alarm clock.
So how much money did Ken make? Ken did 20. Ken had a 74 game winning streak,
Wow.
but he
Damn.
only got 2.5 million.
Right.
So he didn't win as big.
So this dude was like so close.
Yeah. Wow. I found the thing. I texted myself, and I remember
let's have it.
I remember why I thought it was funny. And there's something in there. Let's work it out right here together.
Let's do it.
Like that new show. Have you seen that new show? The songwriters or whatever it is. I think you would like that show.
The
Let's talk about it in a minute.
Let's have it.
So we were at the birthday party, the 1-year-old birthday party
On Saturday.
and Saturday, and Anthony, one of the guys there, funny as heck. He's from Northern California. He's the mom's father, and he has some land up there, and he plants like corn and beans and stuff. And he said next door, in the field next door, they he was funny. He goes, they plant ganja.
Oh my gosh.
And he looked at me, and Don kind of looked at me. I go, the 5-leaf plant. But he said when he talks to that guy, the guy's permitted and everything. That's what he does.
Sure.
And he says that it's really a lot more into it than you think. And I thought this was funny because they have to check a male and a female plant. I didn't know there's such thing.
Right.
712. So the male and female plant, I said, well, what do you have to do? You got to lift the leaf and check its nuts. I mean, what happens there?
Look under the hood, lift
He
the
said,
tail.
Actually, you take a microscope type thing or that type of thing, and you do have to look. The male plant has a little hairy little thing that sticks up, and the female doesn't. It's smooth. And I'm like, whew,
No shit.
progressive.
Wow, I did not know this.
But I thought, how
They got
how could you-
danglers?
yeah. But a little one, you got to really look close. So it's kind of like me.
Kind of
It's
like
gotta-
the story of our lives right now.
Yeah, you gotta like.
Oh, it's there.
It's there. Yeah, hey, it could do some damage.
Wait, hang on.
Hey, don't worry, but it'll make another plant. Don't worry about it.
Don't sweat it. It is there.
But I didn't know that was the. Can you imagine getting all those? Because if you put the males and the females together, it kills one plant or the other.
Yeah, that's
They
kind of weird.
can't. They can't get together. They gotta they gotta be apart. Kind of cool. One day we might get something to fix that.
You don't. Wait, let's get them. Here we go. We get you there.
Oh my God! Hold. Stop the show. Donna's here.
There we go. How's that? Those things, yeah, they got to be slight. They got to be balanced just ever so.
More better.
Mo better.
More better.
Good morning, Donna Main.
Good morning, guys.
So I actually thought that was kind of cool.
Talking science this morning.
Science.
Little botany. Little botany going on right there.
Blinded me with science.
Science.
It's funny. I
This is
feel,
educational.
and I think it's my headphones, so I'm gonna let her
Sure.
go. But I'm getting the cracky thing. But it's my headphone. I'm sure it is.
You're getting cracky.
Yeah, I get a little cracky.
You're blowing your tweeter, your woofer. Is your woofer rattling?
Well,
That's what she
You
said.
woofing and tweeting this morning.
better than popping and locking, right?
No, that's what she does.
No, she
Yeah.
said because
I pop and lock.
pop and lock.
That's what the
Let's see.
jazzercise.
Just getting out of bed.
That's what
I pop and lock.
That's what jazzercise here says.
Let's see. I'm looking for what I sent myself.
Yeah.
Because there it is right there. You. This is the one I was looking for. I saw that one. We saw that one. That's the story I was looking for. All right. So I had a couple stories I had lined up, and I couldn't remember where I put one of them.
Where did I put that doggone story that I was thinking about ever so?
Well, the one story was when I texted to myself.
Right.
So that was how we did that one.
Gotcha.
But this one was another good one I thought was a little interesting because, we maybe not. Maybe it's stupid. I don't know.
Because we do what?
I mean, we all do this thing.
Let's have it.
What is this thing?
You've got us intrigued.
Oh, this is another one that I did find was kind of funny. It said Lamar Odom,
Lamar,
Odom,
yes.
right?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
The former Mr. Kardashian.
He used a giant rubber black to pass his drug test for the 2004 Olympics.
He did what?
He used a big giant rubber.
Dildo?
Yep.
Okay. Fake dick.
Well, they put a different word in here. I don't want to use it. Made me embarrassed.
What'd they say?
Cock. But to pass this test, they actually put
Rooster.
Yeah, put it in. I thought that was kind of funny, but I didn't want to go very far with that one. But
To
I thought that was
pass
fun.
his drug test?
Yeah, so they put it in there, and he got someone else's urine, and then got it to his legs, so it was good and warm. And the guy just sat there and watched him do it, and he pulled this thing out, and so the guy had to watch him do it.
I
so
was
it was
wondering
kind of,
how he did this.
yeah, so it's kind of realistic. So then he pulled it out, and the guy was watching him, kind of pumped it out of the deal, and put it in the deal, and they checked the temperature. Temperature's okay, and off he went.
Damn, that is clever.
Asshole. Well, I saw him do something like that in what was that movie? It was a college football movie, and it got a lot of shit.
That took some planning on Lamar's part.
Oh man, if you're on drugs, you are the most smart person in the world trying to get away with it. How to get it? How to hide it?
Come on, guy. I need some help with the college football movie. Blind Side, Express, Necessary Roughness, the program. There it is. I just went. Look, I put college football movie, and there they all come.
Wow.
Yeah, they all come.
The program.
I don't think I even heard of the program.
A program was actually a really good college football movie.
Yeah.
And they got into trouble because in one part of it, they went in. When was it? 1993. Okay, so in one part of it, kind of to unity, and guys do weird shit. They all went out, laid on the white line of a road together, and then some kids had tried it and got hit, and they got in trouble.
Oh,
It's like, dude,
Damn.
it's not a good idea, bro.
No, that's not.
But in one part of it, they were testing one guy for roids, and he was a roid monster, and he used to get somebody's urine, and then put in a catheter, and then pump the urine into his body, and then go drug test, and then piss it back out, so he'd pass drug tests.
Damn, that is commitment. Apparently that worked.
I don't know about that one. Pump it in and then pee it back out.
Well, they did. Some of the drug testers, the bicycle guys, did that.
Yeah.
To get past drug tests.
Did they?
Mm-hmm. They'd pump the urine in, and then you'd actually buy urine. So they put the catheter in, and they just fill up your bladder, and then you go blood test, and then you pee it back out.
Gotcha.
And you know that has to be done under sterile technique.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Or you're going to get a bad infection.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, a little UTI, whatever. Blow a couple loaves of bread out, whatever it takes.
I'm sure.
That just sounds horrible.
Yeah, like it made it work. Like I said, when you're on drugs, you are the most clever person in the world.
I suppose so.
But that wasn't the one. So the one I was looking for, the one that I did find, I thought was interesting, was the worst jobs in America.
Oh yes. Let's see what
the worst job typically makes $25,000 a year. Rarely experience employment growth. So here we go.
All right, let's have it.
The top five. But the top five, however, come on, give me top five.
Are there other criteria though?
Whoa,
like
what happened to
about the, the crappy environment, perhaps.
What happened?
Not just.
It said top five.
And then it went away.
What happened? It's not there.
You might also enjoy.
Yeah.
What happened?
It gave you that
You
one,
might
but
also enjoy the actual article.
It says right here the top five featured loggers listed. What summary? Fuck it, it's out of there. I saved it for a reason. Yeah.
Do a Google.
We'll do it later.
Yeah, do a general Google search on that one. And
yeah. Well, just because it was the next one up, a man was arrested for putting fake arrows in the floor of IKEA.
Oh, I saw that. That's hysterical.
Awesome.
That is great. Now
awesome.
that's the kind of cleverness that I appreciate.
That's what this country needs right there.
A labyrinth with no exit, and you're stuck in the IKEA going in circles.
A friend of mine.
Exit this way. No, this way.
A friend of mine went in, and actually he got anxiety, and you wouldn't think he would. He ended up getting pissed. He goes, they dump you off. There's no way out. You got to walk through the whole IKEA.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, actually, yes, but no. There are shortcuts. But the problem is, if you go backwards, you feel like you're going the wrong way on a one-way street.
Yeah, because everybody is
going one way.
That might cause more anxiety.
True.
Yeah.
But there's little cut areas that you can cut like corners.
Oh, you gotta know.
Wow.
As long as it
It's
loops.
like the hidden menu at In-N-Out.
Yes, as long as it loops back to the meatball section, I'll be fine. I'll spend an extra couple hours in there.
Right.
Kylie wants to go buy a new desk.
Yeah.
And she's going to go to IKEA.
Yeah.
I'm going to IKEA, buy myself a new desk. And she goes, well, I don't want to put it in my new car. I said, we'll take the truck.
Uh-huh.
And she's not, she's a big fan of driving a truck.
Right.
It scares her a little bit. And she's like, well, what are you doing Thursday afternoon? And what do you, and she goes, I'll buy you some meatballs.
All right.
There you go.
And my schedule just cleared up. I'll be right there,
There you
baby. That's hilarious.
I'll buy you some meatballs.
That's hilarious. Well, tell you what, look at that. It is already 7:21 right here.
She knows your weakness, your Achilles heel.
All right, 7:21. It is Roy and Jimmy in the morning with Donna Man. Gifts call at 909.
509.
4063.
We're coming back. Yes, carry it, baby.
She blinded me with science.
Miss it.
is RJ Radio.
Just one look, and I feel so high. High in love with you. Oh, I found out
This is RJ Radio. Only on Live365.com.
I am still living with your ghost, lonely and dreaming of the West Coast. I don't wanna be your downtime. I don't wanna be your stupid game with my big black boots and an old suitcase. I do believe I'll find myself a new place. I don't wanna be the bad guy. I don't wanna do your sleepwalk dance anymore. I just wanna see some palm trees. Oh, and try to shake away this disease. We could live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breaker, watch the world die. We can live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breaker, watch the world die. I am still dreaming of your face, hungry and hollow for all the things you took away. I don't wanna be your good time. I don't wanna be your fallback crutch anymore. Walk right out into a brand new day. It's Satan rising in my own weird way. I don't wanna be the bad guy. I don't wanna do your sleepwalk dance anymore. I just wanna feel some sunshine. I just wanna find some place to belong. We can live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breaker, watch the world die. We can live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breaker, watch the world die. We can live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breaker, watch the world die. We can live beside the ocean, leave the fire behind, swim out past the breaker, watch the world die. Yeah, 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 watch the world die.
Welcome back to Roy and Jim in the morning here on Live 365 and YouTube. Only because you played that. That to me is a good jamming song.
I was just gonna say we haven't pumped up everyone's morning in a long
that
time.
Song. Hey, I got a question. Isn't that your Everclear?
That's his Everclear.
Everclear.
That's Roy's
Yeah,
new
yeah.
stage name. Yes.
So
Yes, Everclear.
since we're raging, I wanted to play this.
Since we're raging.
I wanted to make.
What?
Oh, no, it's gonna go with this.
Excuse me?
This made me laugh so hard, and it may not.
Let's
And-
have it.
And Jimmy Fallon does something like this, but this made me laugh.
So great. So good.
So these guys are playing Rage Against the Machine on kids' toys.
I love that shit.
What is he playing?
What is that?
It's like it's a note. And that little drum set with one cymbal and two little. Oh, God, I love this.
I know, it's so good.
Oh. All right, that's enough.
The thing is, you know exactly what song it is, so yeah.
Oh God,
I think I've seen that before.
Well,
So good.
yeah, that's so cute, and it reminds me of when I'm not a big fan of Jimmy Fallon on the Tonight
Right.
Show, but he does those the bands doing the musical instruments.
Well, I didn't see the one he just did on the Who.
I just
Oh,
pulled
did
that
you?
up.
Awesome.
Yeah, see, that's
I
why
heard he was gonna-
it's called Roy and Jimmy in the Morning right there.
I heard he was going to do that, and I really cord because sometimes I like to watch some of his skits.
Yeah.
And I didn't get to see it
You
yet. So
guys are
Jimmy,
like-
make me happy.
You guys are like Siamese twins.
So great. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen this one. I don't think.
I haven't seen it.
Oh, we probably should have put it on yours. There we go.
God, I don't know why. This is so good.
So good.
The dudes in the Roots always crack me up.
Yeah, in the back.
Here's the kazoo. He's playing one of these things. Oh my God.
So good.
And when they're done well, I can't get enough of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they make me laugh.
And most of these are like so great.
I'm not sure if I've seen that one or I've seen some similar ones, but yeah.
Yeah,
No, that's such a cool idea.
Yeah, it's so great. Such a good bit right there.
Now here's the next thing.
What's the
I
next
like
thing?
Fallon.
Yeah.
Jimmy does not.
Yeah.
Like what, Fallon?
Yeah.
I did, and for some reason it's just too cute. It's just like, okay.
I know some people. Yeah, I like him too.
Oh, I taped it every day.
I know.
Every day when he came
Some
up for like
people feel the
3,
same way
probably the
as
3,
Jimmy.
4 years, and after a while it's like, you just kind of get tired of shit, I guess. You know, it's not like I hate him.
Some people say to me, "Oh, I don't think he's very talented." I'm like, "Whoa."
Oh no,
You can't say
no,
that.
you cannot. You cannot. It's just.
He could sing. He's musical. He's
He
funny.
does these impressions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think really it's just the talk show format I'm kind of done with right now.
Right.
And you know, a couple monologues I'll watch or something like that. But then again, it's just like it's not entertaining. So like I do like Roy, I'll go find the bit, like his hashtag Wednesdays are hilarious.
Right.
You know, so I just kind of pick and choose. But
I think he's
and
entertaining.
and that's the same thing. He's not a big fan. I like him. But Jimmy could look at it and say, I'm not a huge fan of his
Yeah.
anymore, but I'm not going to piss on him. That's funny.
oh no, I'll watch.
That's the greatest thing.
He does.
I'll watch anything he's on.
Yeah, and he does a lot of musical parody type
I'll watch,
stuff with.
I'll watch
these,
anything he's on. It's just for some reason I can't watch Kimmel. I can't watch Colbert.
Mm-hmm.
I can't watch The Tonight Show. It's just talk shows. I'm just kind of like, it's all fluff. I'm just kind of over it right now.
It's you and the talk show thing.
and
Okay.
here's the
Yeah,
next thing.
definitely not. Definitely not personal.
You're
no.
taking a break. You broke up.
Yeah, I think it was just. I think I just had enough of that.
Okay.
And Kimmel to me makes my hair stand on end. That bad. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, see,
I can't. But, dude, when he does the tweet thing, what is it?
So funny. Yeah.
Oh,
So, mean tweets.
the mean tweets.
Yeah, mean tweets are hilarious.
Oh my God! Have you ever heard him do those?
I don't think so.
Oh my
no.
God! Pull
Pull up
up,
a mean
just
tweet.
pull up something, right? Because the mean tweets are great.
Oh
So
my.
what he?
Now sometimes I'm home during the day, and what we like to watch with my grandbaby, we like to watch Ellen.
Did
Yeah.
you see
They
Steve?
always have a lot of
Maybe
like,
it was-
kid-friendly,
Maybe it was Ellen
funny
that turned.
stuff with Ellen. So now
maybe-
my grandson loves Ellen.
Maybe it was Ellen that turned me off of.
Did you see
Talk
that?
shows.
Oh, I love Ellen.
Did you see that Harvey lost his talk show?
Who?
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
And also
'Cause
like the kids thing, Kids Say America.
Well, yeah, it kind of I guess it was a package deal, but Kelly Clarkson has a
Yeah.
talk show, and when that happened, he went like this. That's my spot.
Yeah.
But hey, you got a good run, made some
All
money.
right, mean tweets. Which we're gonna do? We got country music edition.
Ari says the NBA ones are hilarious.
Okay, that's the first one on the list. So
Yeah.
let's do that one. NBA mean tweets.
I can't believe it.
Oh yeah, I can't believe it either. There's
So basically,
a lobster in our bed.
you know how people bitch and moan about celebrities on Twitter and make fun of them?
Yeah.
So what he does is he has them read one about themselves.
Oh, okay.
So you guys can read their own
Oh,
shitty
that's
tweets.
So if I tweeted something going, I can't stand Donna Main the way she talks,
Yeah.
you would read that on air.
Oh, okay. Oh, I like the premise.
Follow me here. You're a weak ass, candy ass, flopping. You need vaginal reconstruction surgery, twig boy. You can eat a big bag of like your butt buddy Curry. Yourself, you cheat. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Bradley Beal looks like if Usher had someone sit on his head while he was a baby. Thank you.
Dirk Nowitzki looks like his sweat smells like mop water and Chihuahua. I don't think I heard that one before, so props to my guy. That was good.
Steve Ballmer and the entire LA Clippers organization can all go suck on a fat one.
I can't listen to Joel Embiid interviews. 2 seconds in, I want to glue my ears shut. Well, let me know when you're able to speak 4 languages, dumbass.
Charles Barkley is so fat, he put his belt on with a boomerang. That's not funny at all.
Ben Simmons looks like he's holding in a fart every time he passes the ball. Maybe I am. Drew Holiday nuts.
Okay. Before I go to sleep, I just want to say, Paul George, your good sleep, your dreams, your job when you wake up. Go to work.
Chris Bosh talks like a white guy named Dennis.
Toronto needs to get rid of Kyle Lowry ASAP. If I have to watch that fat attempt to take a 3 one more time, I'm jumping off a building. Oh, wow. Kemba Walker has the name of a post player and the body of a circus. Okay.
Karl Anthony Towns look like he's yawning when he yells. Yeah, because I'm tired of dealing with your
Danny Green and I have a lot in common. Namely, that we both suck at basketball.
Chris Middleton just got hit in the head so hard his eyes got ungoogly. No, they didn't.
If Brooke and Robin Lopez are twins, then why is Robin the only one that sucks ass?
Because I'm adventurous in the bedroom.
Oh,
wow. If you like that.
Oh my God, they're so funny.
He themes them up. Like the Avengers one is hilarious. I mean, it's just it's a great bit. So
And look at all the ones they're
the beauty of it is, like I said, I don't have to watch all the shows, but I can go on YouTube. I can watch the mean tweets. I can watch the musical instruments from Fallon. It's pretty good.
Oh, I think this one is hilarious. It was De Niro. We don't want to spend all day on this, but okay, I got to do De Niro. See if it's De Niro. De Niro talks some shit in this one, I think.
Welcome to my class on imitating Robert De Niro. The first step is to always contort your face like you just heard your grandma fart. Good. Good what? Good. Is this all you have to do in your life? You write these kind of things, whoever wrote this? There are now 2 things visible from space, the Great Wall of China, Robert De Niro's Mall. Ha ha ha. Who does this? Who are you?
Who does this?
You some little 15-year-old with nothing better to do in your life? Robert De Niro looks like a wrinkled potato. You. What kind of infantile humor is this? What? Do you? What? Robert De Niro, eat and die, you worthless piece of. You eat and die, you worthless piece of.
God.
Because you probably are a worthless
It's
piece
so
of.
vicious.
You feel that way about yourself. So you. My nana's broken her nose and she looks like Robert De Niro. It's such a shame. You. Robert De Niro's too old to be making gangster movies still. Dude needs to start playing grandfather roles or something. Yeah, I am playing grandfather roles. And pretty soon I'll be playing great-grandfather roles. You. Robert De Niro is not a good fella. He is a POS, piece of. You know what you can do? You can suck my.
Damn.
Scumbag.
Huh?
Happy? Oh, but I can watch him for hours. I mean, just like one after another. Oh, they make me.
Yeah,
laugh.
we'll get on a run and watch it like 5 in a row or something like that. It's so good. So good.
Oh,
Some
man.
of those basketball guys
Oops,
had
sorry.
some really good comebacks. I like that.
Yeah, that's
That's
great.
funny.
Now, I haven't seen the country one. I'm gonna have to go watch the country one
Oh,
later.
boy.
I gotta watch the country one later.
All right, let's get to a little business. It is 7:42 already right here on Roy and Jimmy in the Morning with Donna May. Let's get a little weather update.
Are we taking care of business today?
We are
Taking care of business.
we are all over the place.
Well, It was surprisingly cool this morning. Rancho Cucamonga. It's a little foggy out this morning. It is.
Foggy.
And on my way over here, by
June
the way,
gloom.
I heard that there was an accident just a little while ago right up here on the 210, but it was actually the eastbound 210, a truck or something. Anyway, right now, yeah, this is more than June gloom though, because this is fog, literal fog. Like, I don't know. It will burn off though. It's 60 degrees right now, and the high today in Rancho is supposed to be 86. So, a little hot today, guys. A little hot.
Nice.
Okay, Waterbury, Connecticut, because you're going there, Jimmy.
Be there in 2 days.
It's 61 degrees and fair. The high today will be 68.
Excellent.
So you probably
That's my
like
kind of shit
that.
right there. That's my kind of weather right there.
San Francisco, very similar. 57 degrees right now and fair. The high will be 70 today. Sedona, Arizona, 68 degrees currently, sunny. The high will be 84. Let's look at New York. New York, 63 degrees right now, sunny. And the high will be 73 today. So that's pleasant stuff right
Some good
there.
stuff.
We're all, a lot of parts of the country very similar, but we're going to start warming up a little bit here.
Absolutely. That's what I've been hearing. Give us one more, Donna.
One more. Let's see. I was looking for Corpus Christi, Texas. 83 degrees right now, partly cloudy. The high will be 89, y'all.
Ooh, damn, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good weather action going on right there.
Yeah.
All right, let's throw Roy up in the air. Name that bird.
We are taking off from Roy and Jim in the morning tweet copter.
The mean
Twitter,
tweet copter.
the Twitter copter.
Tweet.
Oh, we can't say that. Zuckerberg will probably come get us.
Right.
Whatever. So now that Donna already pimped it, 210 freeway eastbound. Crash blocking the carpool and left lane. Delays up to 30 minutes going eastbound. So of course that's going to jack your westbound drive all the way from around the 15. Finally clears up. Looks like right here around campus. So if we look out the window, it's starting to clear up a little bit.
I wonder if there was more than one, because I heard it was like Carnelian. I don't know.
It says that one. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Anyway.
Are you in the fucking helicopter?
Yeah, yes. I'm a stowaway.
I was feeling De Niro-ish.
De Niro-ish.
I don't know what's with the 15 southbound, backed up all the way to Joshua Street, and it is slow all the way through the pass until you hit the 215 split at San Bernardino. 15 freeway southbound. Trucker Matt is on a cruise, so he doesn't give a rat's ass.
Yeah.
But we'll give him a northbound anyway. Northbound at Indian Truck Trail, backed up, busy all the way until Cahelco. 91 freeway, yes, all the way from the 15 into Green River Drive. Speeds are down to about 16 miles an hour. And 57 southbound. Normal slowing right below the 60, and you'll stay busy all the way into the, oh my goodness, all the way to the 5, where again, you will be busy all the way past the 55. So if you're in Orange County, bag of lunch.
Yeah, get a snack. Bring some coffee. Get a snack.
So where is Matt cruising right now?
I don't know. I know he's on Carnival.
Yeah, took the fam for after school season ending.
Nice.
Get Diana out of the house. Break right there.
Right before they get into the All-Star season. So
That's true. That's true. So a good break right there.
Very good.
Heard from one of our friends from the night show, Roberta Pace. She posted a picture. She had a comedy show in Dayton with one of our mutual friends, Linda Belt. She was in town, so I asked her. I said, "Did you do some time?" And she goes, "No, Jimmy, I need a double dog dare." So I double dog dared her, and she said, "She goes, what is that song music thing I used to play for her theme music when Roberta would call, and it's this here. It's an oldie but a goodie." And had the Eye of the Tiger and all that for the Tourette's guy on YouTube. Well, I love the music montages people make. And so I revisited it, and there's a new version.
Oh.
It makes me laugh so much. I just pulled the one part out of it that I like. So I'm gonna play it now. Where did I put it? Here it is. It's the Tourette's guy. And it's the one clip where he's carrying a hot bowl, and he's just walking to the table going, fuck. and then he hits his head on the chandelier. And so someone took all those sound effects and put it to music.
Okay.
And this latest one, I just freaking love it. Here it goes. Well, here we go. That made me laugh so fucking much.
She got to come up to that. She got to come up to that when she goes.
I love that every time. So you guys need a good laugh. Look up Tourette's guy on YouTube, and oh my god, and the hilarity of all that for me is awesome. I love it.
My God,
I just love it.
Tourette's guy.
Tourette's guy. That's great.
Fuck. Still laughing.
That's what this guy must have said. What a seg. Fishermen in Charleston, South Carolina, went fishing.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm going to play a story. I'll just do it that way.
Introducing my $4.99
Or
spicy.
maybe we won't.
Oh man, I'm hungry.
Okay, now I'll put it on. Put it on
And he
mute.
caught chicken strips
No,
when he
it
went
freaking makes me
fishing.
laugh. It's really it's only a minute long. It's like 50-second spot. So
Yeah, the
there's
commercial.
30 seconds of commercials.
The commercial's longer.
Here we go. Did I say anything? This is great radio. I thought I would do that rather than read it.
Like a news report.
Yeah, but it's not. So anyway, a fisherman reels in more than fish. He reels in nearly 50 kilos of cocaine.
Damn.
A fisherman hooked a bag off the coast. When he pulled it aboard, he discovered 30 to 50 kilos of cocaine worth nearly $1 million.
Wow.
It was found 70 miles southeast of Charleston. When the fisherman realized what was in the bag, he immediately notified the Coast Guard. Police are working with the federal authorities, say they now know the source of the drugs.
Ooh.
Can you imagine?
That's better than sushi
me and Dad,
right
me,
there.
me and Dad like to go fish.
Right.
Reel me in a bag. And
Thomas is a fan.
Yeah. 30 to 50 kilos of cocaine. Just pull it right off the bottom.
Now, if I found that, I would not know what to do with this.
Well, he called authorities.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But I don't know either.
'Cause
I mean, I would be afraid going back to shore if someone pulls me over. It's like, hey,
Yeah,
I caught it off the bottom. Sure you did.
Right.
What?
Or the person who dropped it is just waiting for someone to
Right.
bring it in and trap them up.
But it says the fisherman was praised by authorities for,
So
doing,
it looks
for doing
like
the right thing.
if you look at the
Yeah.
video, what happened was, maybe they're playing something now.
Right there.
Oh, I see.
No, they're not. So what happened was, if you look, see the rope around it?
Yeah.
So it was all roped up, and he just happened to lock onto it in the right spot. And there's the blocks of frickin'
yeah, it's
coke right
brick-
there.
bricks.
Wow.
Look at that. See right here. That's where he hooked.
Because
But
honestly,
he got some nice dodos too.
Yeah, honestly, the first thing I would think of is how could I sell this,
You
then not do it.
You gotta think some of that's in your.
You just gotta go. Boy, the street value of this.
Oh, yeah.
How would
It's at $1 million.
And if you guys can picture me trying to even find the black market to get rid of this stuff, like, what are you doing here, dude? What's up, nerd? Hey, fellas. got any of the cocaine selling?
Gotta do that. I saw this great story someone posted, and then I realized it was from 2014.
Well, we try to be current. Go ahead.
Are we trying to be kinder, nicer people?
I think so.
Some of us.
I like to think I
like to think we're trying to.
I like to think I am.
Yes.
This gentleman, they put his name on it. Kyle Bradford in 8th grade was put on detention.
Okay, what did Kyle do?
Kyle Bradford, 13, shared his chicken burrito with a friend who didn't like cheese sandwiches given by the cafeteria. He didn't see a problem with it, but he just wanted to give him his burrito because he wasn't really that hungry, and he was going to go in the garbage, didn't want to eat it, so he thought he'd give it to his friend.
Right.
We have a policy that prohibits students from exchanging meals.
This is, what does it say? Weaverville, California?
Uh-huh.
Some obscure town.
Of course, the students are concerned about other students not having enough to eat, would definitely want to consider that, but because of safety and liability, we cannot allow students to actually exchange meals.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
So it even says on his detention, Kyle came through the line and got a lunch, and then while at the table, gave it to another student. Policy is no sharing food, which he is fully aware of.
Oh, boy.
Detention. slip.
Wow.
Weaverville Elementary School.
How many times did we share?
I know, that's all.
When
we
we were
always
younger.
traded stuff, right?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I don't like
I'll take your
this.
applesauce. You
Yeah,
give me
yeah,
your
yeah.
fruit cup. I'll give you this for that.
Oh,
Now-
like, what
now-
has the world come to?
Now, what I'm wondering is the other side of that. Are they worried about
Allergies.
Like allergies?
They're worried
like
about
we talked
food
to Canyon
allergies.
yesterday?
Well, sure.
Yeah.
But if a kid doesn't know what he's going to know he's allergic to something.
By the time you're in the 8th grade, I think you know what you're allergic to.
Yeah, I think you.
And this is a
you
few
may
years
be-
ago, so now Kyle has probably graduated high school.
Yeah, you may be aware of your limitations there. That's
I mean, I could see with little younger kids, you have to be more careful. But it's
I like that part.
You know, everybody goes out of their way now to make sure they know what the kids are allergic to.
that sucks.
But 8th grade, are you kidding me? I mean, you're old enough to go down to Taco Bell or whatever and get your own stuff. So
Yeah, at that
Yeah.
age, like you said,
Yeah.
at that age, you should be very
you know
aware.
what you're allergic to.
Very
by-
aware of
at
what's
that
going on.
age.
If
Sure.
not, then you need to choke on that peanut.
That's ridiculous.
What'd you find? Where you're
Well,
all
no,
excited?
it was something that wasn't good for the radio.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, it could be good for the radio, but it's not.
It's perfect.
It's not.
Well, I have something out of Phoenix, Arizona. I don't know. Have you looked up in the sky?
badger?
Have you looked up in the sky lately?
A sun devil?
And seen any odd-shaped clouds?
I haven't been in
or
Arizona.
Chemtrails, contrails.
I haven't been in Arizona.
Well, the Air Force officials say that the penis-shaped contrails were unintentional.
That's what we
So-
all tell you, ladies.
Right.
We say that all the time.
U.S. Air Force officials, and this is from just a couple of days ago. U.S. Air Force officials say their pilots did not intentionally draw male anatomy with aircraft contrails in the skies above the Phoenix area.
I won't give you all of it, just a tip.
Because apparently many people on social media pointed out the resemblance of the contrails.
That's pretty awesome.
To the male sex organ.
It's a bird. It's a plane.
Yes,
It's a penis.
Photos taken near Luke Air Force Base have circulated on social media, and some say the shapes resemble male genitals.
So what?
We may.
Really, someone's a little over. Come on, really?
Come on. That doesn't.
F-35 fighter jets
That
were
doesn't-
conducting
actually, that
standard
does.
training maneuvers on Tuesday. Oh yeah, that's just a coincidence.
I was gonna say.
right
I was gonna say,
there.
Donna,
Yeah,
does that
yeah.
look like a penis?
Yeah, it does. It's got all the parts.
It's a job well done for the sky.
Oh,
That's-
so here's the next thing. Did someone like call God and say, "Oh my God, you put up a cloud that looks like a cock"?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Are we gonna get mad because we
There
saw
was-
the shape of a bunny rabbit? But then no, that's actually some good artwork right there for the old penis in the
penises.
sky.
Oh, there's cloud penises, but these are the contrails. They said the contrails were made as the jets were about to engage in a simulated dogfight. So something tells me some of those were intentional.
Well, here's the deal: if you have a simulated dogfight,
It's a bird.
then
It's a plane. It's a penis.
If you follow it, it actually, and then so you're in maneuvers.
It's got a figure 8 at the end.
That's a strong
of the
cloud right there, right?
shaft.
It's a strong cloud. We
Figure 8 where, Donna?
We're gonna call Mother Nature and say, "Hey, I can't believe you made a dick cloud." Come on,
Yeah.
people, get
No,
over
but
it.
this is.
I like
this-
Donna. I like
this-
Donna's description.
These are
there.
the contrails, not the clouds.
Donna- I don't
give a
that
shit. Donna.
outline a figure 8 at the end of the shaft. I said.
Yeah, I know. I was just gonna
So
say.
yes, you wanted me to say it again.
I just wanted to. I just want to hear if
I'm trying to paint a visual for our listeners.
Exactly. I just want to make sure
Yes.
our listeners know what you're talking about,
So
Donna.
if you look it up, yeah, they look like dicks.
But see,
Who is
then
that?
but see the side. It doesn't from the side as much. I mean, this is if he's gonna do it, he'd do a circle and a circle, and they would actually put a little.
Yeah,
a little,
do the
come
whole
on,
thing.
they
Yeah,
didn't.
I think that might be just.
People just need to
I think that's just a hilarious
It's kinda
coincidence.
funny.
Yeah, it's definitely
It's
funny.
kinda funny.
People are idiots.
All right, tell you what, it's 7:57. We're going to take a break right now. It is Roy and Jimmy in the morning. It's 7:57. Give us a call at 909.
509.
4063.
Celebrity birthdays, box office, and a couple other things coming your way.
turned away from it all like a blind man. Sat on a fence, but it don't work.
Keep coming up with love, but it's so slashed and torn. Insanity loves under pressure, we're breaking.
Can we give ourselves one more chance? Why can't we give love that one more chance? Why can't we give love, give love, give love, give love, give love, give love, give love?
'Cause love's such an old-fashioned word, and love dares you to care for the people on the edge of the night, and love dares you to change our way of caring about ourselves. This is our last dance. This is our last dance. This is ourselves. Under pressure. Under pressure. Pressure.
This is RJ Radio. WRJ Radio. Only on Live365.com.
There came a night leaving fear behind, shadows around the ground. Oh, nobody knew where to find him. No evidence was found. I'm never coming back. They heard him cry, and I believe him. Well, he never meant to do anything wrong. It's gonna get worse if he waits too long. Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now, Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, no. Searching through the day into the night, they wouldn't stop till they found him. They didn't know him and they didn't understand. They never asked him why. Get out of my way, they heard him shout. Then a blinding light. All I could see was him running down the street, out of the shadows and into the night. Now Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now, Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, don't give up, keep running, keep hiding. Don't give up, Billy, if you know you're right. Don't give up, you know that I am on your side. Don't give up, oh Billy, you better run for your life. Now Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, there came a night leaving fear behind, shadows around the ground. Nobody knew where to find him. No evidence was found. I'm never coming back. They heard him cry, and I believe him. He never meant to do anything wrong. It's gonna get worse if he waits too long. Now, Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now, Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you. Oh, now, Billy, Billy, don't you lose my number? 'Cause you're not anywhere that I can't find you.
Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy.
Billy!
Where are you? You lost my number. Speaking of numbers, give us a call at 909.
Nice seg.
509.
4063.
Thank you very much, Ryan. I appreciate that. Coming from you, it means a lot. My hero. I saw this thing. I saved it last week.
Am I supposed to look?
No, I got it. It's called The Most Beautiful Fart of All Time.
Of course it is.
So apparently it's got subtitles, so I'll have to.
It's got subtitles.
Because it kind of carries itself. Let's see here. The greatest fart I ever did. What's so special about that? Listen again. Let's slow that down.
Okay. Shut up.
That's a major seventh arpeggio in the key of B. Here it is played by a flute. And again by my butt.
Shut up.
Thus I pull this composition out of my arse.
So melodic. Wow. Big finish, big finish.
He says, I fear my best work is behind me.
Wow.
Oh, fart humor. It's the best. It's the best. I love. Wait, will I stop hitting this? Is this new? After 10 months, is this new? When did this get here? Jesus, Jimmy. Keep hitting this damn thing. Good God. Good God. You rookie son of a bitch.
Oh, well, you know.
All right, let's do a little, you know.
Uh-oh. I'm not ready.
Oh, okay. You have to switch gears, Roy. Roy's into
Thinking cap.
He's into baseball right now. He needs to switch.
Time for your thinking cap, Mr. Brewster.
You got to get ready to do your math.
Thomas
Your
order
s-
number 14.
Well, he nailed it yesterday,
Your
so.
mathematical formula.
Okay.
Okay, celebrity birthdays. Today is June 4th. Okay, you ready?
I guess so.
We have 3 celebrity birthdays.
Okay, so not a lot of pressure.
Actress Angelina Jolie. It's her birthday today. All 82 pounds of her. She's so skinny every time I see her now.
Hard shoulder blades.
Yeah, she's.
We're gonna have to pull. We're
little bony Maroney going on there.
We know we're gonna have to pull some off of Angelina. We're not gonna be adding to Angelina. We're not gonna throw one on her.
I think that's safe.
We're gonna pull some off her.
She.
That's what he said.
She and Brad were together for a few years. Got about
maybe
18 kids.
Shit. 10, 15, not 15. 15's too much.
Yeah, she's
let's
been
go
around for a while, you know.
Let's go 10.
She was with Billy Bob.
It's not 15 though. I'm trying to think because it is funny because I'm thinking Mark and Brian when they used to make fun of her. Let's go 10. Let's yank a 10 off her. Let's go 54. So let's go 44.
You are exactly right. I don't know how you do that. Oh my God, she's 44 today.
Dude.
Wow.
Okay.
Did you see that? If I had been wearing socks, it would have been blown off.
Once he said they'd be.
I'm not wearing socks.
You came pre-blown. But yeah, as soon as he said,
how I roll.
as soon as he said, let's take 10 off her, I'm like, God damn it, he got it.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Son of a bitch, he got it.
We're sitting here just watching the wheels turn.
The wheels.
Wheels on Roy's bus.
Too bad I can't use these
Yeah.
wheels for anything else.
Yeah.
Damn,
Isn't that something?
Maybe I can get a
Okay.
job at the carnival.
I know.
That's all you got right
Wow.
Okay.
All right. Comic actor Russell Brand. It's his birthday today as well.
It's always so dirty looking.
He's and he and Angelina, I think we've all said they both look like they got a little stank on them because they're always kind of
good callback.
No, I agree.
She always is looking like she's just coming from a third world country and she hasn't taken a shower for a week.
Yeah,
But,
that's fair enough.
Well, here we go then, because I believe he's in that same area, and because they look like they stank together, I think they were born together. So let's go 44.
I think they were born together.
Oh my God.
Was he?
Did you tell him this? Did you give
I didn't tell
him?
nothing.
He's 44 today.
God damn right.
Oh my God.
That was like a
That's
guess.
crazy.
I figured he
That's a
was like a
great
10
guess.
to 12 ish, but let's just put
to
them
her
together.
age.
Let's
He
put
was
them
married.
together.
He was married for what, like a year to Katy Perry or
Okay.
something.
Okay.
That is
So good.
That is amazing. I
So
can't.
good.
I just wow.
Okay.
All I can say is wow.
It bodes well that you can impress Donna
That is something.
weekly with your.
I'm thinking that he paid you off, Jimmy. And
So-
if I knew he had these kind of powers, I would have definitely hit his brain back in the day.
let's
So
go
the-
to Vegas.
right.
Let's go to Vegas.
So the crazy thing about this, that means I'm gonna miss this one by about 20.
I was just thinking the same thing. I was thinking you're
don't
probably
think
going to
so.
fall down on this one.
I
so
don't think so,
let's see how you do. All right,
You
give
won't-
him
you
the
won't
last
miss it
one.
by that much.
Give him the last one. See what we got here.
Actor Bruce Dern. Been around for a while now.
Ooh, Brucey.
Brucey.
But you know.
Brucey. Channel me, Brucey. Brucey been around a while.
He has. And
He has been around.
his daughter Laura Dern is a very accomplished actress,
And
and
something about-
she's been around for a while, and he's obviously
Something about Laura Dern makes it a little hot too. I don't know what it is.
Has a unique look.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
good,
like she's
yeah.
not like beautiful, but something just kind of.
yeah.
You know, who's the other one that does that? Was is it Juliet? No. I can't remember her name. I'll look her up.
Okay.
After this,
You do
Okay,
that.
Hold on. All right.
She's hot but not memorable, apparently. Bruce
Okay,
Dern.
So
Bruce Dern.
He's
so
been in what? A
18.
lot of. He's been in science fiction type stuff, and
Oh my God, Bruce is gonna kill me. This is the one I'm be off.
Yeah, he
I'm
is a-
I'll be off probably 10. No, maybe not.
he's a great kind of a character actor. He's made films recently. What was the last thing I saw him in? I saw something recently.
Yeah,
I
he's,
mean,
I
Bruce
what
was
it is.
making
I'll have to
movies
look
in
it up.
the
I'll look it up.
70s,
yeah, from
Yeah.
the 60s through. Yeah,
Yeah,
early
he's-
70s.
Mhm.
He's been around. a
So
long
that means
time.
I was
that was his prime.
right. That
Yeah.
was big prime. So I was. So let's go. In 1970, I was 5.
Yeah.
So Bruce was probably mid 30s making those movies. So 2 hour show, Roy. So let's let's just hang a 30 on Bruce. No. That's too old. That would put him what, 80 84. No, I think that's a little over. 82.
Ooh, so close.
So close.
So close.
I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear that.
You missed it by 1.
No.
He's 83 today.
Damn, dude, that's so
That
close.
is so good.
So close.
That
was
is
the trifecta
so
today.
good.
So close.
Son of a
Oh,
biscuit eater.
he apparently he was in that Chappaquiddick movie in 2017. I never saw that. I want to see that. Anyway, I saw something not long ago that he was in. And I'm not sure what it is. I have to look it up.
All right,
Anyway,
what else you got there?
we have released on this day. Oh wow!
Let me see if we can guess this.
Released on this
Let's
day.
see if you can guess the movie. I'm going to play a little
You
clip
want me
here.
to say the year, or just go ahead?
Hold it. You and you stay. Tubby, you go rest your thumbs. I'll drive. Sweetie, go get your lips pressed. Split.
Will you listen?
You listen. Sit down here. And if you listen, you'll be thrilled. Believe you me. Sit and listen and watch. Mood is wrong. Mood is wrong. Innkeeper. Got sexy lights? Lay it on me.
What's the year?
I've got nothing.
Now watch,
1963.
The original Nutty
Every
Professor.
move a picture.
Nutty Professor.
Still my favorite freaking Buddy Love.
Okay.
Yeah.
That old black magic has me in its spell. That old black magic
He's
that
such a dick. I love it.
weave so well. Those icy
But 1963.
63.
That is one of the rare things on our list that is pre Roy and Jimmy Bornage.
Yeah, not a lot of that out
Not
there.
a lot of that out there anymore.
Yeah. All right.
Not a lot.
And that was Jerry Lewis, right?
Yep.
The original, yeah. Okay.
Was there another? Oh, you meant original,
musically, released on this day in 1984. What's love got to do with it?
Everything,
Tina
baby.
Turner. Sans Ike.
Man, her big comeback.
Got rid of that SOB.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's still alive.
Yeah, she's still doing
Oh yeah, she's still around doing.
In fact, I think it was probably like 6 years ago. My aunt and my two cousins, they all went into Hartford and maybe Madison Square Garden and checked her Simply the Best tour or something like that. And said it was the best thing they ever seen.
Wow.
Just said it was just fabulous.
I believe it.
Okay, released on this day in 1996. Who Will Save Your Soul by Jewel. This is when Jewel had really bad teeth.
It was probably her best work.
And she
before she got all made over.
She got her teeth fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some Alaskan cowgirls working, playing guitar at a coffee house for like quarters and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love the story, but then it's like, this is your best work right here.
Mhm.
So when was this? 19 when?
96.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We
I
remember
know.
when that came out.
Just yesterday.
Damn. God damn.
Yeah.
Shit's getting old, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
That shit.
No kidding.
Holy to the moly.
There's a there it is. It's called Songland. You're talking about the music.
Songland,
And
okay.
I think you would like this.
This is
the
the show.
The new show, right?
Okay.
So I don't want to take up time. We took up time with the other one yesterday, but it's kind of cool. So what they do is they bring in 4 songwriters, and they do their song live for, like last week was John Legend.
Okay.
But there's 3 producers there's John the celebrity and 3 producers.
Okay.
So they play the song, and then live on the air they kind of critique it.
Okay.
And say, man, I love this hook, but what if you did this? And someone else will pop in and say, yeah, but what if you like added a beat here? And what if you, and John would go, that's perfect, but what if you added this word to the lyric? And he just kind of blurts it out. And you're like, holy shit. I mean, it's just fun to watch him
structure it down,
collaborate
But that's
like that.
gotta be.
It's very cool.
It's gotta be
No.
pre-planned, don't you think?
Nope, not at all.
That's
Not at
cool.
all.
Well, it's kind of like when they show on The Voice where they do the collaboration with the mentor. Yeah, I love your voice. You bring it down, pull this part up here when they're doing the live
But
rehearsals
then
and
don't
stuff.
they
That's kind of
have-
neat.
Don't they have clips then where they make these changes?
Well, what they do is then they say they kind of critique, and then each one of the producers gets to go. There's 4. They pick 3 they're going to use. Each one of the producers goes with one of the contestants, and they go rework the song.
Gotcha.
So they go rework the song. They make changes. They do whatever they got to do, and then they come back and they perform the change to the person, whoever it is. It was John Legend.
So they
this time.
custom tailor it to the singers.
To the singer
Gotcha.
and
Strength.
like wherever it's at. Like one guy they cut says, man, I love your lyric, I love your hook. It just sounds a little too country for me. It wouldn't be believable for me to do. That's
Okay.
John just said. I loved it, but it's just not believable for
Nice.
me. So they make the changes, and then they come out and perform it again, and then he picks one, and they record it right then. Well, not right then, but then they record it, and after the show, it's available on iTunes immediately.
Oh, that's
for the
good.
songwriters.
So the song is.
I might watch that.
So what I wanted to try to pull was something
They try
small.
to customize it for John Legend to
well,
sing.
well, it depends on who the person is.
But for the celebrity to sing, not the person who wrote it.
Well, a little. They don't want to change what they have, but they do. They are kind of looking like this is the person. If you want to have them sing it, it's got to be personal to them. So try to tweak it a little bit.
I got you.
And it's so cool to hear the
So if
changes they do.
So Roy writes his blockbuster country song. For example, there's Blake Shelton. Let's say there's George Strait, and they both go, well, you know what? I love the song like Blake going, but I don't sing that kind of tone.
Right.
What can we do to make it a Blake Shelton song?
Right.
And then it's like, okay, we can turn this. It's still the guy's song he wrote, But and that's how it always works. But it's good to see some rookies.
Songwriters are going to be taking their shot. Me. Done. I got it off. So what we could do is, so here's the people that are in it. I can do this, which will work.
That's it.
Is I'm going to play the winner. Okay, here's the girl, how she played it to begin, and we'll play it after. She's just talking about her song.
Mm-hmm.
Here she goes. She's going to play her song.
They try to divide us between one another while we spreading lies about our brothers. And why should you hate me?
So that's all we need, just a hook.
Okay.
So
Too message heavy. You have
Too
to be
message
careful
heavy.
about preachiness, and some of these lyrics tip up to that line.
You're crossing the line into cheesy, I think, a little too often.
Yeah.
You know, I've done message songs before, which is probably why you thought this would be a good song to pitch to me. We always have to be careful. It still has like some edge, a little darkness, like Stevie Wonder would do or like Marvin Gaye would do.
Yeah.
Because if it's so happy and it's so bouncy and it's called We Need Love, it's like, yay! You know, it's like a little too much.
Yeah.
Make it sound a little more mournful, like crying for the world, basically.
And I say every album should have one of those songs.
So-
Every album should show
so watch
different
what John
sides of-
does.
But opposites attract. You need opposites.
He's talking
you
about
can't
Clive.
be all dark, dark lyric, dark music. So with your song, I take the opposite approach. You need duality.
Yeah.
To John's point, I know that it hurts, but that's how it works. Love, love, love.
Love, love, love. We got a right to love.
That would bring out the underlying message
So,
more too.
so that's fine. But all I'm going to do is go to the end when she performs it.
Okay.
Because you're going to see the change. And I want to show you how it works. And then we'll get off of it.
Too many prayers are bounced back from the sky.
Took out the Caribbean clicky
Too
thing.
much talk and too much cheap. Too many fathers losing sleep. Too many broken hearts we can't make right.
And it's cool to
We
watch
need
them
love, love.
collaborate.
We gotta fight for love, love, love. We
Yes, what it is, they found her message and then brought the proper tone to convey that message.
One guy, they added beat. They said he did it like an 87 beat.
Mhm.
Because we had to pump this up to like 110.
Oh, wow.
And all of a sudden they change it. You're like, holy shit, it's a whole new song. It's the same thing, but it's a whole new song. And it's cool to watch people collaborate and do that right then. Were you going to cry for me? I heard it underground.
I tried to be subtle with that. All right, tell you what, let's take our last break. It is 8:27 already, right here, Roy and Jamie in the morning with Donna Main.
Yep.
You're feeling brave? Give us a call at 909.
509.
Chat us up on. Oh, sorry.
4063.
That's my bad. Okay, you know what? You dumbass. All right, let's do this again. All right. It is 8:28. We're in Jimmy in the morning with Donna Main. If you want, if you're brave, give us a call at 909.
509.
4063.
There you go. Or chat us up on YouTube.
Love, love, love.
Is this the right button? Am I doing this right?
Say what? Say what?
They
is RJ Radio.
I wish you could swim like the dolphins, like dolphins can swim. No, nothing will keep us together. We can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just for one day. I will be king, and you will be queen. Though nothing will drive them away. We can be heroes just for one day. We can be us just for one day. I remember standing by the wall. The guns shot up our heads, and we kissed as though nothing could fall. And the shame was on the other side. We can beat them forever and ever. We can be heroes just one day. We can be heroes. We can be heroes. We can be heroes. We can be heroes just one day.
This is RJ Radio. Only on Live365.com.
That sounds
Welcome
like,
back to Morning Jimmy in the
That
Morning.
sounds like baby Madonna.
Little button moving music for the morning right there. Speaking of butt moving, I get to do my little cardio today. Got my little athletic gear on, ready to do that stress test. I don't even know what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm gonna do, right, Roy? It's very physical. What am I gonna do?
You're not gonna like it.
Am I gonna be on a treadmill?
Going to create stress.
Yeah, you're gonna be on a treadmill.
Nice.
And they're gonna work you, and then they're gonna put you on the thing, and they're gonna make you go until you don't want to go anymore.
It's like a big.
Is it gonna blast my calves?
Yeah, no, you'll be blasted.
Oh, damn.
Like a big,
I need
big
like
guinea pig wheel.
I need that insurance commercial where that calf is like sticking like 5 inches out. Yeah.
Oh, you'll get that.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes. The only thing is, hopefully everything's good. So far, everything's been great, but like tomorrow I fly out, and
That'd be perfect. You'll be all sore and cramped for the flight.
They're gonna say, listen, we don't think you're in any condition of flying. I'm like, oh. If I get to cash in on the Jimmy cab, Mr. Big Roy here is going to show up about 4:30 in the morning and take our asses to the airport.
That's what we're gonna do.
Oh, nice.
Yes, and then 2 days in the Connecticut's with the homies, and wrap it up in the old Phillies. So next Monday we're not on the air. I will not be here.
And that'll be awesome because guess what? I've got a huge meeting Monday.
Well, she's got some babysitting to do too, so it's actually going to work out good.
Yeah, it'll work out.
See, it works out. It always works out. I'll throw a rerun up on there.
I'm looking for this story that Dawn sent me that made me laugh, and she just reminded me about it.
Yeah.
And I can't find it.
Huh.
But someone posted in the Rancho Cucamonga news group.
What's that?
If anyone's seen my Roomba, please let me know. They left their front door open and it went out. Their front door's gone.
Maybe that's what caused the wreck eastbound on the 210 out here.
Maybe.
Thought it was in the carpool lane.
It's like, anyone seen a Roomba? What a Roomba! The dock is empty. Where's Roomba?
That is funny.
Out doing the lawn. Now they make those lawn. Have you seen those lawnmowers? They make that way.
No.
Oh, dude, they're so cool. But I want a Roomba for here. I really want a Roomba. But,
Dude, my mom's got one. She loves it.
But someone posted, have you seen my Roomba? And people were laughing at her.
That's the best.
People were posting, ha, good one. And she's like, no,
seriously,
I'm in my Roomba.
You see that thing cruising down the street.
Oh, man.
Please let me know.
I always wanted one of those.
Yeah, like I said, my mom has one. She loves it.
Yeah. And the thing
just
is,
loves it.
We have 3 levels, but my thing is if we could use it for the level over there, because a thing we fight and have to sweep constantly is when the dogs are in a lot. It's the dog hair.
Oh, that was the worst one. Maggie and our wood floors. Holy shit.
Yeah, you'll sweep and clean up, and you look, and all of a sudden you're like under the table. You just see it everywhere. It's like
you saw the same the light-haired dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maggie was white, and you just see all these little puffs over, and you swear you got everything, except for that little gust of wind comes through.
And then people come over, and Don will be like, "Really? Look, are people going to see this?" I'm like,
it's the first thing I look at, right behind the credenza in here.
That's what
I'm
happens when you have doggies.
Still trying to find some cash.
So here is, I know it's here somewhere, I hope. So here's the remote control robotic lawnmower.
All right.
Now, these are badass. Oh, shit. I didn't want to play the music. I got it.
Oh, I'll just turn it down.
Okay. There it is.
Oh, my gosh.
That looks badass.
It looks like
And it does
a
this-
UFO.
It does the same thing. So you put the
border.
The border.
Okay.
And you can program it so it'll do the same cut all the time.
Right.
Now, we learned when we were there's the dock. We learned when we were at the Twin Stadium that's how they actually mow the lawn at the stadiums now, is they program it.
Right.
So they can put whatever they can like
the design?
like a CAD CAM machine.
Oh, gotcha.
And it can cut whatever design they want in it. So there it goes. So this one's just going all over the place.
That's clever. I like that. That's a husky unit too.
Right. So I went to this one's kind of everywhere. I'm not a fan of that.
Right.
No, you would think that it would have to go up and down the rows pretty
that looks like
uniformly.
The house. That looks like a house pattern where it just kind of goes random and bounces off the next corner, goes to the next wall.
But the Huntington Library, what library we had a big event at, they had them docked. And then when we got there, I saw them. What is this? And it had a little sign.
Oosh. Again.
I had a little sign, and I'm looking at it going, that's no way. And then we came at a break, and they were doing perfect
looked like it
perfect
just
lines
laid.
up and down.
That's awesome. I like that.
I'm so into it. But the guy at Twin Stadium said that's how they do their grass.
So it makes sense. That's because they get those perfectly
right.
The designs in the outfield for whatever event they're doing like that. How much is that bad boy?
$1,600.
Oh, is that all?
That's actually not bad for what it does.
Hellos.
If you, especially you have a big lawn like they just showed there.
Yeah.
That shit, I think that's worth it.
Well, better than riding lawnmower.
Yeah,
Lay
it's-
down and riding
and
lawnmower.
paying somebody to do it or buying that lawnmower like you said, yeah.
And the ones at the library, I asked the guy who was walking around, I said, how often do these run? He said they run every day.
Wow.
So every day
Wow.
so the grass always is perfect.
Yeah.
And it only takes a second when it's done every day. And I asked him how often you dump it, and he said because it's every day we come out and we probably dump them every week.
Yeah.
Because they're not very big.
Because you're not cutting a lot
Right.
at each time.
But no, I was down.
Wow, that's some good science right there. I like that. Science.
Damn it, boy, that we kind of went off on something.
No, I
weird.
like that.
Shit, I was gonna. Oh.
Already says you're a good friend. And I said, what a hitter.
What?
Gave you a Marla hooch on that. Absolutely makes no sense.
See the Scripps National Spelling Bee ran out of words.
8-way tie. That's so stupid.
They couldn't open up Webster's dictionary and
What?
just say.
Start cracking them out. Yeah.
Yeah. They ran out of words. So they had an 8-way tie because they kept spelling. They ran out of words.
So what they
An
did is
8-way tie. That's that's
No, I'm with you.
yeah.
so
That's way too
basically
many.
they ran they ran some sort of freaking program or analysis saying, okay, these many words, this percentage of people will not get those, so we only need this many words, and then all these kids were just nailing it.
They spelled 47 consecutive words.
Oh man, you see the judges were freaking out, going, "Oh God, we only got 3 left, man."
Now the only cool thing was all 8 received the full winner's prize of $50,000 in cash. So they didn't split the 8 ways around the $50,000 that you would have won. They gave everyone $50,000.
Oh, that's good. Yeah,
Wow.
that's the deal. That's a prize.
But you would think they could have gotten it down to
Pick up a dictionary.
a few, not
I mean,
8.
I know they got the words they got to use, but
Even-
grab a dictionary and go.
Even
yeah, this one looks bad.
even
It's kind of-
Jeopardy has a tiebreaker.
kind of a lazy spelling bee, isn't it?
Well, they were just too surprised. They were like, we
we're
had
done.
nothing. We have no B plan. This was the A plan.
So here's what I thought my thing was. So now we got 8. Now we go. Now I'm thinking a sports thing. Now we set up a bracket.
There you go. Come back tomorrow.
No, we already. Well, yeah, we could come back tomorrow. But the bracket. So me and Jimmy and I are going against each other.
Mhm.
So what I have to do is I have to spell the word Jimmy tells me to.
Ooh, nice.
And then if I misspell it, then Jimmy has to spell my word. If Jimmy spells it correctly,
He
he
moves
moves on. If he spells it incorrectly, we do it again.
Yeah.
We use each other. Huh?
Sudden death.
How cool would that be?
That'd be very cool.
There's got to be, yeah.
That
some
would
way
that
to-
would bring some cornhole numbers into that event right there. We're bringing the cornhole back, baby.
I thought that was funny. Ran out of words.
Now you know, Roy.
Oh, bring it.
I don't even know if you're ready for this. So I'm gonna surprise you.
Uh-oh.
It is June.
Oh, I think I know what's coming.
It's June. We're just about we're halfway through or almost halfway through for this this thing we like to call the. I got him going. Oh, look at that. He's ready.
Kind of. It's Calgary time, son of a bitch. Ah, shit.
Eh? What are the numbers?
I don't
eh?
think we're gonna mind. I don't think we'll mind Calgary time.
So it's 210 days till the new year. Wednesday, January 1st, 2020, Calgary time. That's 5,055 hours. That's 303,308 minutes. We should come back in 3 minutes and do it then. 18,198,504 seconds, which is 210 days, 15 hours, 8 minutes, and 15 seconds till 2020.
What a pro.
Yeah,
What a
well.
pro. I threw that in your lap and you jumped on it.
Well,
You
the-
jumped
the-
on it. You did it.
The end of June, half of the year is gone.
Just like that.
Well, it's crazy. Yeah, because the 25th of June is
6 months.
6 months till
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yep. Look at that.
Yes.
Eek.
I know. It feels like this year just started.
Yeah, we just blew. Hey, you cleaning that spot up right there?
Are we gonna do box office today?
Yeah, we can do it.
We're
real
gonna do
quick.
some box
It'll be
office
fast.
stuff because I
Oh, you got a
I
box
can-
office
I
story?
can
Oh, that's
comment.
right. Yeah,
I
let's
can
get in here.
Let's
real
do
quick.
what is 8:52? You want to
can
just
do box
blow
office.
through the 10 and then we'll.
Yeah, we'll get Donna.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Number 10 in their fourth week, The Hustle, 1.3 million. Number 9 in their second week, 2.45 million. Number 8,
Oh,
3.3
you didn't say the name.
Oh yeah.
Number 9.
8. No, number 9. Sorry.
Number 9.
Brightburn.
Yeah.
Number 8, Booksmart, 3.3 million. Number 7, Pokemon Detective Pikachu. Fourth week out, 6.9 million. Number 6, Avengers Endgame, 8.037 million in their 6 weeks. 6 weeks at 815 million. Pretty good money. Number 5, John Wick Chapter 3 in their third week, 11 million for 125 million in 3 weeks. Debut weekend for Ma, 18.099 million.
I don't know what that one is. Uh-huh.
Number 3, debut week. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah.
Debut week for Rocket Man, $25.7
Now
million.
that's weird because I heard that it was number 1, maybe for the weekend or something.
No,
Maybe
this
not
is
the whole week. This is
the weekend.
Yep. That's
Oh my God, that's so strange.
Number 2, Aladdin in their second week at 42 million for a 2-week run of 185 million. And the number 1 spot in their debut week, Godzilla.
Oh boy.
47.7 million.
I saw the preview for that when I saw Endgame, and the only thing I can think of is how many more times are they going to try Godzilla?
You can't beat a dead Godzilla.
It just never works out.
Godzilla.
You try to watch
that
it.
just blows my mind.
You
that
try to
they
watch those
can't-
things, and it's just like there's no
Same
substance
old,
to it.
Same old. Well, what I have to say about that, a couple things. First of all, I'm going to blow your mind because I have seen 2 of the movies that are in the top 10 right now.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty. That's pretty impressive.
I saw Booksmart, and I saw Rocket Man.
So let's talk about Rocket Man.
Rocket Man. Okay, and the
Quickly.
reason why I think the first 2 are doing so well is because the kids are out of school, and those are kid movies. Rocket Man is rated R. It's got some, pretty out there sexual stuff because it's a true story of Elton John coming to terms with being gay. And Jimmy, I don't know. Okay, I loved Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very different type of film.
I would assume it's a good film.
It is a good film. I liked it. It's entertaining, but it is a musical. It is much more of a musical. It is like, and this has Elton John's blessing. He's the executive producer of the film. He wanted it to be this way.
Mm-hmm.
And I enjoyed it because I like musicals. Yes, there is dialogue, but there are a lot of musical numbers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fantasy numbers. So
God.
it's the true story of this period of his life.
But it's all singing and dancing.
When he first got, yes, it's a lot of singing and dancing. So I just wanted to warn you guys because you probably won't enjoy it as much as I did.
I'll have to see that in my home so I can bitch and moan about it.
Yeah, that's what
out
I
loud.
thought. See, I like it. It is the story of the period of time from his childhood, what was going on with him, his shitty parents. Really, some of it's painful. The actors are good. The kids in it are really good that play him at different ages. Do you know Bryce Dallas Howard plays his mother?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What a stretch.
No, it's the acting is good. Taron Egerton is really good. He sings, he dances, he dances.
After all
very
that.
good. He's very good in the role. And like I said, I enjoyed it. I love the music. I loved hearing some of the old songs that I haven't heard for a long time.
After you sent it up like that, I think this is the only version I'll
Last
I'll
night,
get.
pre-flight. 0 hour. 9 a.m.
9 a.m.
That'd be the version I want
Wow.
right there.
That is just.
And I'm gonna be high.
That takes so much talent to do that.
Hey, that's our
doesn't
logo.
it?
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying. Be warned. It's a biography, but it's a musical biography of a certain time period in his life.
That's cool.
From his childhood up to a certain point in time, it shows the things that he dealt with, his addictions.
Sure. The life story stuff that
As
they
he
have
got
to do.
famous, the partying and coming to terms with his sexuality. But there's a lot of fantasy scenes that some people don't like because they were expecting more of a serious biography.
Sure. But it's Elton John,
but
man.
It's Elton John. It's flamboyant as hell, and it's fun. You got to take it for what it is. It's fun. It's beautiful music. It's good acting, and
I will definitely watch it at home.
Costumes. Oh my God! I remember seeing him in some of these costumes. They spent a fortune on the costumes alone, but
all they had to do was go to your closet.
You just have to
grab a couple of those.
Well, right? Yeah, I know.
I got these things.
Yeah.
Oh, the high boots. I got that. The
Anyway.
studded Dodger jersey. I got this.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was fun and entertaining. But you know, you got to know what to expect. You gotta take it for what it is.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's 8:58, guys.
I lost that list.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I lost it.
You
Oh,
lost
you
it.
lost it.
Yeah, I
thought
was
you
going to
said
save
you
it for
were
next week, and I lost it.
Well, there you go.
Uh-oh.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for listening. This has been Roy and Jimmy in the Morning. I am Jimmy. These two knuckleheads are
Donna Main, knucklehead number 1.
Roy.
Right. We will not be here next Monday. I will be out of this state of the Californias, but back next Tuesday live, 7 to 9. I'll throw a rerun up on Monday. Everybody have a great week. Listen to RJ Radio throughout. It's all rock and roll, classic rock, alternative, 24/7, right here on RJ Radio.
You know what we have to do on
What do you have to do?
Tuesday?
What?
We have to do Father's Day stuff. We got to prepare for Father's Day.
I'll prepare.
You
Whew,
know,
I'm glad
like
it wasn't
I'm
Roy.
not.
like some of the worst Father's Day gifts, ideas.
I'm not
and
a
stuff like
father, so I
that.
don't care.
No.
I have no vested interest in Father's Day, except for my lovely
Well,
daddy. My
You have a dad,
lovely,
yeah. You have
my
a-
lovely and
You
talented
have
daddy.
a father, don't
So-
you?
Yes, he's been known to acknowledge me.
Yeah.
He's a sweet old guy.
Okay.
All right, guys, have a great week. We are going to
Yeah.
be back next week. We are out of here.
Have a great week, guys. Love you. Bye.
See y'all. Hit 'em, baby.
Try